Anybody know hard times in there? Have anybody had hard times? All right. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about trying to make times better for us and our families. And that's what we have to do. We have to get out here and fight. That's what Good Jobs Now is all about. We got to get out here and fight. Good Jobs Now actually are you guys, the activists. You guys come together and we just provide the platform for you to come on and let our voices be heard about the things that we're talking about here today. We got to get out and fight. So I encourage everybody to bring a friend to the rallies. I mean, and let the young people know. I'm glad to see a lot of young people here today. Let them know it's cool. This is what it's about. It's cool to uplift your family. It's cool to uplift your community. It's cool to uplift the nation. Educate yourself. That's what we're doing here today. We're educating ourselves on the different topics that affect us. It's going to affect our children. It's affecting our mothers, Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security. These people are taking our money while we fighting over trivial issues. They right in the back door, stealing out our pocketbooks. They stealing from us every day, and they just letting us look at different things to pacify us. But they stealing from us, and we got to do something about it. If we don't do nothing about it, guess what? They're gonna continue to steal from us. And in a democracy such as this, in the United States of America, this is what we do. We assemble. This is our legal right to assemble. Then we go out and we let our voices be heard. And what happens when a thief or a robber is in your house and we turn on the light? What they do? They scatter. So this is what this is about. So everybody take heed. If you need to take notes to what we're talking about today so that you can take this back to your family. And that's the old African proverb, each one teach one. That's what we're doing.
I don't know if you know, but in the last 10 years, GE has made over $10 billion on American soil. These people are making enormous amounts of money. So what we did was we went down there in numbers. I mean, we had thousands of people. We had people come from all over the United States to come down there with us. They had to spend over, I think it's like $200,000 for security for that. We went down there and we made a huge ruckus to let them know that we're not having it. And I keep telling you, man, it is power in numbers, and you guys are our numbers. Without you, without your voice, we're nothing. We give you the stage, and you are the voice. So we went down there, man, and it was like, it was real, Lars. We was on international news. We was on Brian Williams, CNN. So it makes a difference when you guys come out and we go out to these rallies. It is powerful. It is super powerful that we do this. One of our other victories, we went out to Walmart on Black Friday. Yep. Good time for Walmart. The guy who runs Walmart, believe it or not, is not paying his people. He's paying them minimum wage. He's paying his people pennies. He makes $90,000 a day. Treating all the women wrong. They cannot advance in the company. No one has health insurance. And these people work just as hard as me and you. So we went out there on Black Friday when they was making their big sale. And I'm telling you, man, we went out there and we did our thing. No, I apologize. You did your thing. Because without you, we're nothing. Other victories was against Matty Maroon. Matty Maroon is one of the biggest slumlords in the city of Detroit. He has the biggest eyesore in the city, is the train station. We have went to his properties, cleaned his properties up, took some of his rubble to where he lives, and dropped it off at his place to let him know. Now, Matty Maroon just recently spent $35 million to try to get that bridge built. And just think if he took that $35 million and he invested it in the city of Detroit. We're tired of Mad Money Matty. So you guys give yourself applause. Again, you came to the rescue and you let Mr. Maroon know that we wasn't having it.
Okay. We've been doing a lot of things for the past 2 years around here. We've really been getting stuff done. You know, a lot of people say they ain't doing nothing with them rallies they doing. We are doing stuff. We just not out there standing and marching for no reason. We getting stuff done. We were a part of, when we beat the drum and talk about jobs, they did the unemployment extension. They went on and passed that. So you get, 26 more weeks until they figure out something else with unemployment. Because that's like when you lose your job, you need those unemployment benefits. They taking them out your check. They need to give them back to you. So that was one of our great accomplishments. And I think one of the most biggest accomplishments that we did is to get our president, Barack Obama, we got out there and did a poll and went door to door asking everybody, are you going to go vote? Do you need a ride to go vote? Because you're going to come out this house today and you're going to go vote for Barack. Because it ain't nothing more important for you to do on that day than go cast your vote. People died for your vote, for that power for us to go vote. So that was one of the greatest accomplishments I think that we did lately, is to get President Barack Obama reelected. One more time. One more time for Barack. Then y'all know DTE, oh man, we start having fun with DTE. But we pressured them. They brought jobs. It was only a few, but you know, they're giant. It's like throwing rocks at a big giant skyscraper. You know, the little rocks, they might not hurt, but the more we throw them, the more we pressure them, and the more they start listening. They opened up the door and said, hey, yeah, we'll have a meeting with y'all. How many people do you know can have a meeting with a Fortune 500 company? That's right. That's not every day. You can't even get their voicemail. Right. You can't even get an email to them. But a Fortune 500 company like DTE sat down with us right here because of the rallying that we were doing and the pressure that we were putting on. So we're going to continue to put that pressure on them. Those are just some small little history of victories, but we got more to come. We're going to keep fighting, and we're going to have more victories to come.
And thank you guys. The reason why we do this, just like me, everyone here, we have families in Detroit, we have families all over the U.S., we care for you guys. We care for, and when I mean we have family, I don't mean my blood family. I mean you guys, I mean them, I mean their family and your family. We all care about each other. We all care about the community. We want to fix this. Again, thank you so much for being here. We're hoping you keep on coming. We're hoping you talk to other people about what we're doing and about coming out and continue supporting, because the bigger we are, the stronger we're always going to be.